Hey, welcome back to the channel. It's finally here. The new 6-star featured, and I could not be more pumped up for it. Red Magneto's even in there. I mean, this is delightful. It's delicious. It's all the words. Archangel, She-Hulk. I'm pumped. So many champions that I would love to get, even though I already have them as R5 5-stars. These are champions that seem to be either becoming more important to the meta or are extremely important in the meta. All of that being said, if all of my pools here are Yondu, just get me one Red Guardian. All the champions I love, I either already have duped or I have as maxed out 5-stars. So while I'd love to get them, I would love to get more Sig levels in my regular Guardian. I just want Red Guardian. I have him once and I haven't chased him. I haven't hunted him. I really want him awakened so I can make him my next Science R3. All right, make sure to hit like and subscribe and pay lots of attention to the channel as we are about to start our big Dragon Man and Xavier hunt. Let's get to the show.
Yes. Yes.
All right, let's do it. This feels like a really big buildup. There's a lot of pressure on this. Like, you know, in my wildest dreams, I get regular Guardian to Sig 200. I get Hitmonkey, I get Tiger, I get all these champions that I'm not even sure I want, but I want them. And of course, there's no Yondus, no Yondus. Just please no Yondus. I'd even be happy with Ultron, because I use him actually in AQ, as surprising as that may be. I'm going to start off with 5 here, just in case this is like some wild, crazy dream. Oh, opening. Oh! Sorry, I hope that wasn't too loud in your ears. I would love more Sig levels on Red Magneto. As if you've been watching the channel, you know I just love that guy. Took him to war today, by the way. That video, we're a little behind on the war videos. We will catch up. But he came out and he crushed it. Crushed it. It was beautiful. It was amazing. Everything we thought it would be. But so I'm going to start off with the 5, just in case somehow this goes some amazing way and I get everything I want. And then I'm worried about getting more Sig levels on Captain Canada. Okay, Carnage. I'm happy with Carnage. I've actually never ranked up a Carnage, even my 5-star. So I know very little about him except for the massive bleeds and that he was a huge disappointment when he first came out. So many hardcore Carnage fans, and I was so excited for them when it was made clear he was coming out. And then we got him, and it was like, come on, right? All right, so I'm all pumped up, a lot of nervous talking here, and okay, Doctor Strange, that's cool. My buddy Aries, who submitted quite a few videos, I think it was variant 5 that he tore through with Doctor Strange. So getting him up to Sig, what was that, 100, 120? Maybe that's an R2 candidate. I love these synergies that they're putting in there, especially with quality champions. I think his synergies were with some quality champions. So, and okay. All right, that's not a... This isn't off to the best start, but that's okay. We've got, I think we're, you know, if we need to, we'll do the full 17. That's why I've been hoarding them. And then, you know, we're going to get the war season rewards and stuff like that. But it's too early. It's too early for the defeatist talk. It's too early for that. It's too early. So, you know, this blank reel, I'm not enjoying that. Rogue. Okay. All right. You know, I think she's got some cool synergies there with Captain Marvel movie, who I do have as a 6-star, and Longshot, if I'm remembering that correctly off the top of my head here. But let's definitely get some more. Let's reload. Let's recalibrate. Let's recharge, whatever we want to call it right now. But let's do better. I mean, Rogue's good. Don't get me wrong. Excited about Carnage. New champs are always fun, although I'm not much for arena grinding. It is always fun and cool to bring in, and the way they're doing synergies now. So let's start getting some of those featured champions. Let's do that. All right. My buddy DLL really loves his Winter Soldiers. Done some really impressive things with him. Time is just, you know, there's so many videos I'd love to make, and but that's one. I'd love to do a Winter Soldier some of the stuff he's shown me. It's pretty cool with the Killmonger synergy. So, but that's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm here. That's not why I saved for months. For months. All right, server monster. Maybe that's Kabam being like, let's reset it. This guy, yeah, he's a good dude. Yeah. All right, I love that reset. I have him as a maxed out 5-star, but as you know, KT1 said it a lot, and I could not agree with him more. As they can keep putting out champions with shock immunity and incinerate immunity, that means less and less champions with bleed and poison immunity. So this guy feels like he's becoming more prominent in the meta, aside from the other way. All right, Sig levels on Invisible Woman. I do have her on defense. The Sig, I think, is helpful for that. So as you see, her Sig was not monstrous before, and it's still not. But that's cool, because I'm not putting stones in her. So I said that defiantly, as if my BG leader was listening. You hear that, Greg? I'm not doing it. All right, I'm Archangel got me excited. Tiger, I'd really love to stop on Tiger. Ooh, Red Hulk. Okay, that's interesting there. Duke just did some awesome stuff with Red Hulk, as we all saw. I don't know how big a deal his Sig level is. Just the initial awakening is kind of nice. And then Faye, who we've talked about at length on this channel, just an absolute artist in war, has done some really cool things with his Red Hulk. So that might be someone to consider. But I don't want to start preparing to not get Red Guardian. Let's... Oh. All right, so I guess at least it wasn't Yondu, who I said was the one I just didn't want. So, okay, Awakened Carnage. I don't know a ton about Carnage. Maybe that Awakened ability is important, so maybe I'll look back in a few weeks and realize how cool that pull was. But I feel like I'm getting teased here. I think it's time to just do it. I think it's just full commit. I really want Red Guardian. I have a generic stone if I really needed to awaken him that way, but I'm hoping to save that to just one day, you know, awaken maybe like a ghost or some champion that we hunt that just is amazing that I don't have the awakening gem for. I'd really like to save that. And also Guardian needs that super high Sig level. And so using an awakening gem just means that many more stones to put into him. Angela. All right. This might be one of those ones that's enjoyable to watch, like the train wreck, where you're like, wow, I hope everyone's okay. But I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. I am not excited. The Archangel was cool. Yeah. All right, Doctor Strange. So I'll be honest, I didn't want to get to the point in the video where I was having to sound really excited about getting to Doctor Strange with only 5 crystals left. That is not how I envisioned this going. But that's okay. It's not okay, actually. I mean, it's a game, so of course it's okay. But that's not why I saved up all these crystals. Come on. Let's get a hit monkey. Let's get Red Guardian. I just get 1 Red Guardian. I'm gonna feel like this was all worth it. It's why I've been hoarding. It'll all feel like, you know, this was fun. This is exciting. It was a roller coaster. Just 1, please. All right, we're down to 4. Doing my breathing exercises. Oh, that is not the feature that I wanted. Although I guess maybe that's like it's like an investment in the future, right? Like, I mean, that guy's got to get buffed. He has to eventually, right? Wow. Gotta laugh. Come on, just 1 Red Guardian would totally save this. All right, the Rogue. That's you know, her initial awakening is the big deal. Her Sig doesn't really scale that wonderfully, if I remember correctly. So I think just that initial 20 is nice, and so that'd be fun to test out. I don't have her as an R5. Come on, I'm not even looking to awaken Sasquatch anymore. Just Red Guardian, please. She-Hulk. Okay, I love She-Hulk. I think her SIG is kind of a big deal, though. But again, getting that started so I could continue to progress with her and Archangel would be nice. This is our last one. I've made my peace with it, and that's okay. That's how this works sometimes, and he'll come around again. So, what? That was even a quick stop, right? That was a quick stop. I might try to go back and slow that down. Oh, that'll ruin the quick stop. But oh, all right. Feeling pretty lucky here. What a ride! And I think that is the perfect note to go in to the hunt for Dragon Man and Xavier. We'll be starting Thursday. Make sure you tune in for it. We're gonna go big. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. It helps me know that these big openings, especially the hunts with all the units, are worth it. And oh man, that was amazing. That was. Believe it or not, I am extremely happy with that opening. I was pumped up on the Archangel and the She-Hulk and the Awakened Rogue for sure. But that Red Guardian, that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. And his SIG is a big deal, and getting it high is a very big deal. All right, take care. See you soon. I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow on Twitter at VegaGaming583. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.